3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? I'm Ransom.
And I'm Starlie.
And welcome to this Terminus Devcast series.
In this series, we explore the creation of a gaming server, the details involved behind making this, and a fun background conversation between two best friends. Not only do we offer this devcast as a behind-the-scenes look into our gaming community, but also the talks behind what it's like growing up in today's world. How to grow up properly and become a young adult, and also conversations between special star guests.
Please, if you're interested in more content like this, consider subscribing and smashing that like button. Thank you guys for listening and helping us grow. If you'd like to join us in game, make sure to join us on Minecraft 1.7 through 1.16.4, including future versions such as 1.17. Now here's the video. We hope you enjoy.
Episode 5!
Damn.
Yes indeed.
How's it going, guys?
Welcome back. Oh, you know, just university work as always. So, in your opinion, based on the readings and videos that you've watched so far, what are some of the benefits to the reading works and translations that you have read? You must support your answer with the material from this reading and or video. Thank you very much.
Are you working on your homework?
Ah.
Huh?
Homework, as they say. This is not much homework, more than it is work at the home.
Well, you are doing the homework at the home now, aren't you?
No. Well, yes, I have been doing home remodeling, but as far as the term homework goes, is it really homework that I'm doing, or is it work at home? These are the questions. It's a philosophical question, mind you. Yeah,
How'd you like that quote that I sent you?
Yeah, it was very nice. Yeah, I think you should read it off for the audience so they know what we're talking about.
Yeah, the precision defeats the purpose of flexibility. If you are too precise, you may end up not being flexible enough to deal with the unknown.
I do indeed like that quote.
Basically,
what made you think
meaning, of that? Like, I was working on a cart at work, and like that just popped into my mind because my bosses are always so precise with their scheduling and everything that like today, for example, they missed a 2-hour window. Again, this has been happening more and more recently, whereas nobody's scheduled from 2 to 4.
Okay.
They were too precise, and nobody was flexible enough to cover that missing slot.
I understand.
So, like, if you're too precise, you gotta have like enough flexibility to deal with the unknown, to deal with things you might have missed.
It's kind of like the conception that, you know, like concrete. You could put pressure on it down, but you can't put pressure on it sideways.
Really? That's a thing?
Yes. Okay, so it's like there's a difference between tension and I don't know if it's compression. Forgive me for letting it slip my tongue at the moment, but there's a difference between these two things. There's a difference between something being stretched and something being pushed together. So having the strength to be stretched and having the strength to be pushed together could almost be visualized the same way, as in like the amount of pressure that is put directly on top of you and being able to focus through that would be your precision, and then the flexibility to be able to have strength in between would be that tension, would be that like binding strength. And people who are too focused on being concrete or hard or trying to support the things in life that they have to deal with, they could collapse from the side pressure, from the things they don't see.
That's a good analogy. I like that.
Yeah. I like the way that you put it. Yeah.
So we are live on both Twitch and YouTube right now.
Ooh. Okay. So our first episode 1 on Twitch
Mm-hmm.
and our episode 5 on YouTube. Well, wonderful, guys. If you guys are joining us from Twitch, make sure to join us over at Starlie Gaming on YouTube.
Well,
That's
my friend never texted me back.
What'd you say, punk?
Figures.
I'm just kidding. What's up, Andrew? Andrew. Okay. Anyway, join us at STARLIE Gaming, Starlight Gaming at YouTube.
And Terminus MMO on Twitch.
Scared to go out with the curfew.
Pricey there. Pricey. I'm assuming he has his headset down.
All right. That's the notification sent. All right.
Pricey.
I just went ahead and turned him down. Let me know when
I
he
know.
comes back, alright?
Well, he just said I'm gonna step away, and then he muted his mic, so I don't know.
Oh, he muted it. Okay.
Yeah, he muted himself and deafened, so I guess he wanted to step away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did another new member join? We had a couple new members joined.
Oh, no way. It's probably because I posted that thing. I've been doing my schoolwork, so just, stay on top of it. Let me know when people join so that way I can say hello.
Alright.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, well. Indeed, oh, well.
Yeah.
All the well. So
See,
what
no-
is, something we could probably work on? Oh,
What's that?
let me tell unknown to join. Also, what's one thing we could be working on tonight? And we also need to redo some kind of Warzone map. So, I wanted to have a talk with you about that. With the new Warzone, do you want to do something original and hand build it just like we did in the beta season, like way beforehand? Remember when we made Dust? And like
Yeah.
we just pick a couple map selections and and we just kind of do it over our video. So like, I'll start with you, like help you out and everything while I'm doing my schoolwork on the side, and I'll just pull it up on my other PC, and we'll start building out a new Warzone, or we could just pull like a builded selection off of a nice map and add detail to it. What would you prefer? And then also welcome Alex. Hey, how
what's
are
up,
you?
unknown?
She joined, right? I heard her. Yeah. No,
Oh,
she
yeah.
joined.
Yeah, she joined. She's
Hello, Alex.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I didn't know if you were talking to me or not.
Yeah, I was. What would you, in your opinion, feel like would be best too for a new Warzone? Would you like an open world, like explorable, feel where everything's like hand created, or would you want like kind of like another War series maps, kind of like the last two have been?
Probably war experience would fit better.
Okay, so something that was
Something
Sam,
pre-built that we can add detail, or something that we hand built like
yeah,
the first one.
that's exactly what I was. So, do you think it should be more like open world, like it's a bigger map? Um, oh, and this was also my suggestion to you guys, and because I feel like this would be an addition to Warzone, and I forgot to bring this up to you guys, but I wanted to anyway, just because I feel like it would be a fun addition for us to have. What if we made a Warzone map where you can build bases and loot? Like, so like we could either do it one of two ways. So hear me out for both ways. We could do a Warzone where it's something that resets and changes, and you could build, destroy, and do all that stuff, but you cannot bring items back. So like if you went to the war zone, it'd be strictly to fight. You could build whatever base you want, and you could try to collect as much loot as you possibly can, and then store all that loot. And then at the end of the season, you could bring all that. Whoever's the top victor, maybe of the war zone, they could bring that loot home. Or this was my second. This was kind of like my main idea. What if we did a war zone where it was just like it was before. You go, you loot, you PvP, you PvE, you explore, you do that. But there's also a second world where you could strictly, it's just like it normally would be for Warzone, but you could like none of the items connect. So it'd be like a mini game of Warzone where like you could build, you could destroy, you could raid, you could try to collect loot. It would be just like factions, and you could have a guild. I guess you guys let me know what you think.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that I was actually talking in another party.
Uh-huh.
I realized it eventually. I'm sorry.
I was like, well, I was like, what? Like, because you were talking to somebody. I was like, who are you talking to?
I was talking to my friend's kid.
Ah, okay. So, what, can I get an answer on that, guys?
I think hand built would be cool, but it would also be.
No, did you hear what I said after that?
Could you reiterate it in shorter terms?
Okay. Basically, how would you feel about a war zone where it
Wait,
is?
you might have to say it like a little bit slower for him.
No,
Let me spell it. Let me spell. Oh wait, he can't. He can't. He can't. He doesn't know how to spell. All right, hold on.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Sam. So I was thinking.
Say it fast so we can get it over with.
I already said it fast,
I'm
and it zoomed
listening.
over your head. All right. Basically, what about a war zone where, and there's two different options here, so hear me out when I say this. So what about a war zone where, it is typically just like it would be, whatever war zone map we decide, you could bring those items back, you could PvP, you could PvE, and all that fancy shit. But there would also be an additional, so like it would be like maybe it would bring you to like when you click the NPC for Warzone, it would bring you to like a hub, and that hub would have like a traditional Warzone that connects to survival, and then another Warzone that doesn't. And the Warzone that doesn't, you could make guilds, you could raid, you could build bases there, you could collect items and like basically have a war, just like it would be for like factions, but it would be like a mini game version of it. So it'd be like Fortnite, where like you could destroy buildings, build bases, raid, loot, stuff like that. Smaller map.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You like that?
Mhm.
Okay. Or the second idea I had was the entire Warzone is that way, where it's just little cities that you could go to and you could loot, but you can't destroy. But everything in between the cities you could destroy.
And the loot connects on both ideas? Back to survival?
Yeah. For the second one.
For the second one, but not for the first one.
Not for the first one. So the first one, it would be a war zone where it would connect, and it would just be like it typically always has been. And then there would be an additional option. So it'd be like two. Like you could either play the original, or you could play the after one, which would be more like factions. So like the items don't connect. It's a smaller map, it's just like Fortnite, like where you could destroy and build bases and raid other people. So like it'd be like a mini game, like a mini raiding game. So like I could go there, go to this world. Let's say if spawn was that world. So like it would spawn me in the spawn. There would be LC chests and stuff, and I could destroy blocks and build blocks. So and I could also raid other people. So like basically I could destroy cities and build whatever base I want, and then just try to get as powerful as I could in that mini game. So it'd be like a mini game of factions instead of it being like this massive game mode. It would just be this kind of miniature version of it.
I see.
But you would have both. And then my second idea was just that it all connects. Like it's just it all would connect to survival, but you could go there and destroy whatever you wanted and build whatever you wanted.
Um, I'm kind of feeling the second option, but
I was feeling
not
the first option
because
where
my
where it's the
my
traditional and then a mini game version of it.
yeah, but I just feel like that's too much.
How would it be though?
Because that's
Like you
two
explained.
war zones, and like we had the problem with like a while back, we were separating players too much. You know,
No, you quite no. It wouldn't be.
it wouldn't
Okay, do you
separate.
understand conceptually what I'm trying? So what I'm trying to say is you would
There's
still
two
be
war
playing
zones,
survival.
right?
Yeah,
One,
yeah, it would be one that connects to survival.
right?
So we could make, and this would okay, and I forgot to also mention that we could make that one a non-PvP one. Oh, but it's always nighttime. There's mobs, and there's like hordes of mobs or whatever. Versus the other one could be like a nighttime one, but the items don't connect, and you could raid PvP, do that other stuff. So it'd be like a mini game version of factions, and then um, the traditional Warzone one would be maybe let's say only PvP. You can't destroy blocks, and you're only trying to look for loot that you could bring back to survival.
So the second option would be normal war
It,
zone, but no PvP.
no, 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 no. No, it's
Because
all
what
one
I have,
option.
what
It's
I
all,
have,
it's all one thing. So what I'm saying is that like if I went up and clicked the Warzone NPC right this second, it would bring me to a hub where there was two other NPCs, and there were two separate game modes. One where it was just a PvE Warzone, just like it is now, but it's PvP. So like just like it's always been with the Asheville world, with the city world, with the one before where you PvP, PvE, and loot. Right? It would be just like that. One of the NPCs would be just like that. Then the other NPC would be one just like that, but you could destroy and raid and do all kinds of other stuff, except for bring those items back to survival with you.
right?
So one of the NPCs you could, but you couldn't destroy stuff in it. And then the other NPC you couldn't, but you could destroy stuff in it. And raid and do all kinds of other stuff. You could collect and try to get as powerful as you want in that world. Like with your little gang or posse or whatever. Or we could the third option would just be keep Warzone the way it is. And just upgrade it some more.
So what I have written down is Warzone A is normal, but there's a hub and there's two war zones. The first one is non-PvP, and there's mobs, and it's nighttime, and you can loot and take those items back. The
Yes.
second war zone is basically factions.
Yes.
And then the second one doesn't transfer items. So that's what I have
Yes.
for the first option.
Yeah, that's A. Yes, A. Yes.
Warzone option B is only includes basically the second Warzone from option A, but it
but you can
can transfer items?
But it can't. But it can. Yes.
It can or can't?
Yes. Can.
Can. Okay. So Warzone B is one singular. So let me. Yeah, so one singular Warzone. It's basically factions, and you can transfer items.
Yes. Yes. And then option 3 would be just keep it the way it is. Or option C.
I like
Build a new map.
option B because I don't like there to be two war zones.
Okay. That's a fair argument. Andrew, what would your position on that be? Okay, Alex, what would your position on that be?
Probably 2 war zones would be a little too much because everyone would be all over the place.
Okay, so you guys are thinking 1. So it's between option B or C. So keep Warzone the way it is, where you could PvE, loot, and stuff like that, and players cannot destroy the map. Or we make it so that way the cities are split. So like basically in option B, the map would be bigger.
How
You
much bigger?
big enough to explore because you would want to be able to mine, do all kinds of other stuff. But would the question be is if we chose B, would we want them to be able to destroy the cities too, or no?
No, protect the cities,
No.
destroy everything else.
So they could destroy anything in between the cities, build whatever they want in between the cities. They could build bases in between the cities if they wanted to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that idea.
I like that idea.
Okay. Okay. So it gives it more of a factions feel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But all the items you can bring back that you've looted
Mm,
and protect them. See, that would be the only thing though, is if you did it that way, you would be able to bring back anything from that world and protect it. So like if I destroyed a whole bunch of like I could take as much material as I wanted from that world, or build like a station where like a base. So we're like you just ran out all the time and got loot and brought it back, and then I TP to the base, drop it in the base and survival, TP back. You run around. You just basically like if I had a team of scouts, and like the server was more filled up, so people are PvPing more, and we just build a little intermittent base in between. I could have scouts that rush for loot, bring it back, and I TP it back so it's safe. That would be one of the only issues unless players actually enjoyed to play it like that.
hmm.
What happened to all the trees?
Trees?
Yeah.
No,
the courtyard.
Pricey did something.
It was just too much. We gotta like
No, put the what?
Put the trees back.
What?
some of the trees were in the building.
No, put
Had
it
to
back
fix
real
it.
quick. Put it back real quick.
Sorry.
Those trees, no, it filled it in nicely. In my opinion.
It just looks like an empty courtyard now.
Yeah, no, those trees definitely filled that in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, leave the trees in, brother.
I mean, it looks good like
Yeah,
that.
no,
Looks
spawn
like,
looks.
it
Yeah,
looks
spawn
like
looks good.
overgrown.
Yeah, spawn looks good. Leave it because we want it to be kind of like have that feel.
You see
Yeah.
what I did to the area over here?
No, what area? You're gonna have to ask me to.
Where it says story
Oh,
mode.
yes, I did, yes. I saw that little statue. What happened to the statue?
I gotta redo it.
Okay, yeah, I like the
And-
area.
I normality did like something stupid.
Well, I mean, I liked it. I thought it was cool.
I am about to go to
Yeah.
the
For the
test
most
server.
part, For the most part, though, let's just start. We need to start transitioning your team. And also we need to talk about that message that you sent me.
Yeah,
Not right now, though.
No, very
What
clearly.
am I supposed to do with that?
No, nothing. I'm just say
It's like
okay.
a letter I'm gonna wipe my ass with.
Just say okay.
Yeah, okay. That's a great. You know, I sat here for like 45 minutes wondering what the hell I'm gonna say to him. I was gonna
Just
say okay.
hey, Andrew, just say okay to my thing and then move on for a second for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So anyway, I think we should start transitioning the whole build team and the crew over to story mode now and getting that ready. And any small details in between we could just work on, over time, such as like the start area where Sam's at now, or some of the others like like some of the areas inside the actual castle that aren't finished yet. Just we'll work on that, like kind of work on that as a side project. Anybody's got spare time to work on it. But I would start preparing and transitioning into the story mode map So have you figured out, because if not, I know exactly how I am going to write the scripts. I already have the scripts planned out. I just haven't started on them yet, but I have it planned out. I know the story modes I want to do. And Sam, if you weren't live streaming, I would message it to you. Where exactly I'm gonna but I'm gonna message it to you. So tell me what you think.
Okay. Can you come over to the test server and check out these statues?
Yeah, of course.
Here's the name of the world.
All right, so tell me what you think about that message I just sent you. You left the game, by the way.
Yeah, you gotta come over.
To your test
To the-
server?
Yeah, to the Pebble Horse server and copy paste that world name. MBTP.
I don't even have your IP for that, though. No, I did not, unless is there some way to prevent the stream from seeing it? So that, because it's a surprise. Oh, okay, okay, so they can still hear our voices, but... Alright, either way, I'm sending you this. You remember those videos? You remember that video? Just look at your DM real quick, and then you could take it off, BRB.
So I have 311 quests.
Okay, put back on the stream for me then. Okay, Andrew.
Yeah.
And
So
we're
that's
back.
So that's what I was thinking about using, okay? Is I will take care of the physical beginnings of the script writing if you just start on the physical area of where the script will start. So do you already have a world built? Is that why you're on that test server, or are we using the world that is in the server already?
Well, I was trying to
And
use
why
what
did
we originally started with, which was
Ah. By the way, you guys don't unblock this building, the one with the portal in it, because it's not done. And what were you saying? What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to use the original spawn area from where we started in the beginning of doing all this,
Okay.
which was where we came out of the ship.
Yes, yes, I really liked that.
And that's what I put in the world that I'm working on now.
Okay, with the same world that you showed me before, the story mode world with it's kind of open world.
Right. Don't know if I actually add that to it, but that's what I need to do.
Okay. Yeah, add that section into that map somewhere, maybe in the corner. Outside of the general area, because we need to build like we first of all, I need you to have like a dynamap understanding of the map, like a bird's eye view of understanding where everything is, similar to like that MMO map thing that you sent me, where it showed a Minecraft world, but it was like laid out kind of like an MMO map where it showed like these cities and pathways and stuff. So get a
Right.
visual representation of what kind of map layout we're going to play with, because I think above and beyond anything else, that's what we should start with, or like start with a starting area and then go from there. So I guess it's your job now just to pick where the starting area is and how it's going to connect itself to the others versus like space wise. So like wherever you put the spawn, how far away it is from these other cities, how close it is, blah blah blah, just so that way I can start getting builders set up and all that other shit.
All right. That works out.
All right.
I have this other world with a whole bunch of statues and stuff that we could be using. It's just,
Okay, we just paste it over from copy and paste.
yeah, like I can copy them and then use the schematic thing to bring him over.
Yeah, I like that.
I will be right back.
No way, Jose.
Huh?
I said no way, Jose.
I know, but does that mean you want me to stay?
I was just being sarcastic with you. I was messing with you. Of course,
Oh.
you're free to go. Do as you please.
I will be back in like a minute.
Okay. Um. Hmm. So let me explain. I guess. Andrew, are you still there? Or am I talking to myself?
You're mostly talking to yourself. Just kidding.
Okay. Okay. Well, since I'm talking to myself, this is my task. Task part 1. Your name. Your pronoun. Okay. Your major. Fun facts. From. Response. More. And then I had to make a story with emojis. You want to know what story I created with emojis?
Yeah, what's that?
A car crash on the highway. It says highway shut down.
Nice.
Yeah, right. Um, and then my third part was to respond to a bunch of readings that I did. Do this thing. Oh God, university is really just one big joke. It's like, hey, let's just cram all of the BS crap, bull crap that you did in high school. Like, you remember all those nights of homework, all that like bullshit, quick homework you had to do. Yeah, let's just cram that into massive assignments and then slap that on your ass. And then that'll get you so busy that it'll take you a couple days to do it. And then I'll slap your ass with another one. That really has nothing to do with anything in reality. It's not going to help you at all, but it's busy work. So get to it.
Right.
Oh.
If that goes through. So there's 400, I think. Wait, let me see. How many fucking quests? 311 quests.
Okay, so Andrew.
Yeah.
What kind of quests are you referring to?
They are. Hold on, let me get the name.
So I'm gonna download this file that you
They're
just sent
animal
me.
quest, building quest, combat quest. They're extreme quest, like extreme actions. There's farming quest. There's gathering quest, mining, miscellaneous. There's nightmare quest. These are just like a rough idea of what
We
you
could
know.
use. Okay.
Right, and this is mainly how it's gonna have to be written in, because there's a plugin that's gonna do all this for us, and we can use NPCs to where they can walk up to the NPC, click on it, they'll start a quest. Maybe they have to go find another NPC to move to the next part, or go kill like 10 zombies and go collect some trees and come back, or complete a storyline. You know what I'm saying? Like go save a few people, bring them back or something.
So I just opened up one of these quest YMLs.
Right.
Okay, tasks. Gather. Type inventory, amounts, items, chickens, remove, display.
So the name, display name would be Nightmare or whatever you opened up.
Lore started. You have started this quest. Type chicken. Rewards, economy, give. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
So like
I
there's
like.
the commands
You
and
know
all
what
that in there.
we could do that would be very cool and interesting, and I kind of hate always giving like giving anything like away to the viewer for like what we could do, but um what if we had NPCs that were set with something, because like I could go through and edit every single one of these quest lines. So the quests themselves can be simple. And what we could do is write physical story like NPC player dialogue between another NPC and yourself, and then other NPCs will be quest NPCs. So whatever the quest NPC will be relatively simple. So like let's say if you're having a story dialogue between like me and John the NPC, and John's like, "Hey, I know a guy Will. Will is in this building south of this farmyard. You'll see it. It'll be an old brick building. So whenever you go find this brick building, you'll find a guy named Will. Will need something. If you help out Will in exchange, he'll give you some rewards of some cash that I've been saving. So like, it could be like
Okay.
NPCs could give, kind of like quest lines like, hey, if you want to know where a quest is, you go to a certain NPC, and like these NPCs will give you storyline dialogue. Like they'll be main characters in a story, and they'll send you off to do quests. So it'll be kind of like some of those more like open world first person shooter sandbox kind of games where like you get quests from like mainline people, and then you go off and do them. So like let's say like these storyline people will explain like, yeah, maybe there was like a fire at this old building, in the South farmlands, and I need you to go investigate that. And then an NPC will be like, my house burned down. I need you to go get me this, and I'll give you this. And then you go and do it, and you help this person out, and they'll help you out. Whenever you go back to the other NPC, he'll give you more story dialogue. Like throughout the
So
story that you go.
let's pick a special area.
Yeah. So what I want you to do right
We'll
now
just go up here.
is and for your job for the most part is, just or help me organize. You don't necessarily have to like work on small detail building, because that's what you have your crew for. That's their whole job. And trust in their details. So like those trees, like some of the stuff they build, you have to trust in their detail. Even if it doesn't look great, you need to go to other people and be like, "Hey, is this something we should remove?" Because it's your crew. So just make sure that you have faith in what they're doing. Just like I have faith in how you handle it. So with this new project, when we have the starting area, once you pick the starting areas, work on the actual layout of the cities and let them do all the small detail work in between. And anything we don't like, we could go through and change ourselves, or talk to them about and be like, hey, this is how you could shoot and aim for a more direct vision in the in the storyline quest.
Right. You want a TP to me?
Are you in the server?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I was working on my school project. Give me a second.
I don't really understand how the plugin works fully, but
Hey, you gotta welcome new players that join.
welcome. Oh, I'm not even watching that. I
I
was too busy doing this.
know, it's all good. I feel like you got ADD like I do.
Oh yeah, I focus on one thing, bro.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
So we're just here. So
I'm
come
back.
stand by me.
okay. What is this exactly?
I'm gonna show you how to use this plugin.
What, for the NPCs?
It's to make quests the way that you just described it.
Okay. Yeah. If you want, yeah, show me if you want to. Yeah, go ahead. But I was gonna say this is like stage 3, so we won't be working on this until we get the map laid out done. But
Right, but
show.
it's good to know it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no,
At
no, no.
least for
Show
the
me how.
most part.
Show me how it works. I just wanted to explain when we were working on it.
So you're gonna create an NPC over here in front of this block.
Okay. You want me to do this?
Yeah, just make it like whatever you want it to be named.
Okay. Sam, TP to me.
Okay. Wait, what's happening?
Hold on a second.
I'm trying to learn how to do this. Okay,
Okay.
cool. It'll be a B. So we're gonna do slash beauty quest, and then we're gonna click on
/ beauty quest.
right, and then hit tab,
Okay.
and
Admin
then you
mode.
should see a list.
Create. Checkpoint. Gotcha. So what am I doing here?
You are gonna click on. Let me see.
If I learn all this tonight, I'll make a video on this soon.
You're gonna click on edit.
Okay. I haven't created anyone, but I'll hit edit. All right.
And then you're gonna click on that NPC with,
Okay, I'm in an editor. Nice.
okay, now
Is-
that NPC will start whatever you're about to create.
This NPC isn't a quest starter.
Okay, so then it would have to be not a beat,
Okay,
probably a villager or something like that.
no, I could do that. Hold on. So let's just make it a normal player and see what happens.
Oh, I'm gonna bump the server link on
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming he has to be a.
Okay,
Okay, we'll try him out as a villager.
we'll do create.
All right, he did not turn out as a villager.
Okay, so
I tried though.
do slash beauty quest.
Oh,
create.
because he's a trait. Oh wait, no. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Before we do that, let me just create a proper NPC here. Type. All right, villager. All right, he's good looking. All right. So, do you want me to go back to? Let me try edit one more time. Okay. Yep. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do create. So beauty quest create.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Create what?
Set stage. Reset quest.
Hey, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Did you post this live in Terminus?
I did.
Okay, sweet.
And I just voted for us on all 6 sites.
Do we have any Twitch viewers?
Well, let's see. We have one Twitch viewer, and I believe that is me.
Nice.
On
All right.
YouTube.
So what do I do after create?
Huh?
Oh shit. Create. All right. Create stages. Create a new step. Validate.
Write the name of the region.
Letting it slip. All right. Create a stage. Find a region. Find an NPC. All right. Let's find an NPC.
have any,
Create an
Twitch
NPC
viewers?
or select an existing one. All right. I've selected him. I can edit his description. Hide particles. Edit his dialogue. Okay, sick. Write the dialogue that will be said to help the player write help to receive help. Okay, help. NPC message. Okay,
I like-
player. Oh, sick. Okay. Add a message without a sender. Okay, no sender. Watch this. Was added without a sender. Okay. NPC. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so player message.
But now at least you can see that, you already have it, what you wanted.
Yeah, this is exactly what we want. I just need to learn how to use it. Okay.
I don't know how to use it, so I've been trying to figure it out for like a month.
Alright. Now that I've added all that.
I'm back now.
Alright,
Welcome back.
welcome back. Alright, so you hit close to edit the dialogue. Validate requirements. Edit starting message. Write a message that will be sent to the player at the beginning of the step. Okay, set mission test, edit description. Okay. Edit and set rewards. Validate. Oh, rewards. Edit reward money. Okay. How much money? Let's say 20 bucks. Okay, I validated that. Create a new step. Bring back items. Edit items. Amount 1 item type. Type the name of the wanted item. Stone bricks. Yeah, Poppy. Alright, item name. Is it stone bricks or stone brick?
Stone bricks. Stone
You can do
underscore brick.
98.
Okay, stone brick. Validate. Okay, validate 1 stone brick. Oh, no way. Validate this NPC. Edit quest name. Previous step, edit description. Okay, create quest. Oh my god, no way.
Hmm.
I just created a test. Or a beauty, a quest. Alright, so I created it. What's this NPC's name or number then? If it's not 51. Yeah, no, it's 51. So why isn't it working? It should set automatically, right?
Selected test ID 51.
Alright, beauty quests. GUI. Nope. Why won't you talk to me, Mr. Man? Talk to me. Hey, is NPC speech turned off?
That should be
Like, is it set turned off for NPCs in any of the config settings?
no, it definitely shouldn't be.
All right, hold on. Let's figure this out.
Cause like now the chat stuff works. Everything should be fine.
Huh.
Okay, I finished the quest.
Yeah, I finished mine, but it's not showing up now. So I'm just trying to make sure that they could speak. Oh, okay, it's text.
If you do beauty quest start,
So that worked, right?
Starlight, howdy. Fox, howdy. You, howdy.
Okay, so that NPC I just created, that worked. So my quest is not working though.
Ah, did you hear that?
Hmm.
Yeah, holy crap.
Ah. Hey, it's working.
Wait, what is the quest is?
Well, I mean,
If you
Wh-
force it to work.
How? What do you mean it's
Yeah,
usually?
beauty quest start, and then you click your name, like that. Now click the villager.
Ah. So this is the one I created.
Right. And then you actually do get the thing.
Yeah, did you hear that? Oh, sick. Yeah, holy crap. Oh, this is sick.
So beauty quest edit
Yo.
1.
And then I'm assuming. Wait, how do you mean congratulations? I didn't finish it.
Choose or create an NPC. Villager spawn egg. Minecraft villager spawn egg.
Alright, so this is fun. This is gonna be fun to play with.
Select existing NPC. Okay. ID 51. Validate.
why are you blocking it off?
I don't know.
Force a habit.
So I wonder if it starts for normal members. Here, de-op yourself and put yourself as a normal member and see if it starts up. Because I set it to true whenever they get near.
Oops.
Deliberating realities.
Did you go to the... You click on the nether star?
Are you editing it right now?
Yeah, let me see. So,
How are you editing it?
um, you do slash
Oh,
beauty
one.
quest
Edit
edit
one.
1,
Okay.
and then click on the nether star and click on the first block.
Oh, requirements.
Placeholder, money required, experience
Oh.
levels, quest editor, rank the
Oh, dude, there's
required
so
amount
much
of
to this.
levels. 0.
Here, I'm gonna put money required. The amount of money required, 50,000. Invalid edit type.
Yeah, there was a texture pack a while ago that costed like $50.
Really?
Now it's free.
Huh.
And I'm downloading it and putting it in right now.
Alright, so it refused to let me add cash for some reason. Ah, that's why. I'm a fool. Alright. Alright. Valid requirements 50,000. I'm gonna validate the mission one last time. Okay.
Damn it.
Huh. Go to location. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, here's where you add rewards.
Oh,
What?
look at this stream.
Which one?
Anyone, YouTube or just look at my screen, basically.
Okay, hold on. Which, any stream?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look at the block in my hand.
Oh, is it reflective?
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? Is that a custom item?
No,
Or is
this
that ice?
is
Is that
this is the
ice?
texture pack,
Oof, beautiful.
and this was a diamond block.
Oh wow, it's gorgeous. The texture pack is beautiful.
Let me try
Send me
trying
over
again.
that texture pack.
It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, that's amazing. Send that over.
All right.
We need to run that. Do we need to ask players if they want to use that texture pack? That thing's awesome.
It would probably kill their computer.
That's true.
Oh, I could just do this.
That's beautiful though.
Send me that texture pack.
Here, I'll
Oh my, wow, the reflection on the water.
yeah.
The bricks. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Whew. You gotta have Seuss shaders though if you want it to look like this reflective
Yeah.
and stuff.
Message that will be sent to the player at the end of the question.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
Alright.
Bro, the trees! The trees!
The trees.
You gotta see the trees.
Alright.
Not my gumdrop buttons.
Not my gumdrop buttons.
Not my segment.
I must define a quest name. Did I not define a quest name?
Ooh. Wonder how my stream's running.
Alright. I've edited test, so I'm gonna need you to come over here to Quest NPC,
Mm-hmm.
TP to me, and I need you to walk up to it and see if he'll start talking to you. If not, I gotta figure out how to do that. Hey, new player. Let's come in here. And then, if not, do beauty quest start. Wait, actually, I could do it for you. Hold on. See if it works. Alright.
Tests. You obtain $5,000. Mission test.
Did he tell you to go get a stone brick for him?
It says on the side where the scoreboard is, test mission. Collect stone brick, only one.
Okay.
Guess
Collect
it's
one
stone
and then
brick.
bring it back to him.
Boom. Boom. Hello.
Gift.
I think it's because I already gave him one.
Well, he was set to give you 5,000. But it was supposed to cost 5,000 in order to start the mission.
Maybe it's because I already gave him the stone brick that he gave me the 5,000.
True.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Wow, wow, we up.
This is very nice.
Alright.
What a stream. Huh?
It is the best stream, and then he left. Oh, Sam, entertain our guests.
Entertain
I
our
said-
guests.
I think we should start on a new war zone.
I mean, I can't do it tonight because I got work at 7.
Yeah, you gotta get off soon.
Really soon. Probably in the next few minutes, actually.
No, you have till 12, good sire.
That means I get 6 hours of sleep.
Ooh, you're still getting 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I'm still getting 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah, you get off whenever you want to, brother.
Okay. Well, I'll stay on for another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a good stream though. So, do you guys have any fruit jokes?
Fruit jokes?
Oh yeah, Brody, fruit jokes.
Do you
High corn syrup fruit jokes.
do you want me to use my 100 amazing corny jokes?
Oh yes, please. As long as they're actually jokes about corn.
They're very corny.
They better be corny. They better be jokes about corn.
I don't know if they're jokes about corn.
They better be jokes about corn.
Let's see
Sam,
here.
I've become very disappointed of you.
Who did Frankenstein's monster bring to a party? His ghoul friend.
Okay.
Alright, we're getting there.
We're getting some places, yeah.
Why is tennis such a loud game? Because each player raises a racket.
Alright. Alright.
Let's see. Who earns a living by driving their customers away?
Who?
A taxi driver.
Okay. Okay. I feel like we need to start with these jokes every time.
Ah, yes. Alright, last one. Why did the picture go to jail?
Why?
It was framed.
Hey, I saw that one coming.
Alright, one more. It can't hurt. So, what happened to the frog's car when it broke down?
It riveted?
It was towed away.
No. Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, that's the
Okay.
last one. I'm putting them up.
Okay. I see you, bro. I'll see you and I'll meet you with a cow joke.
Alright.
Alright. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Alright, hold on 1 second. Um,
Hmm.
well, I mean, this girl told me this one time, right? And, I can't remember the first part of the joke, and it makes the whole joke. So I'm trying to see if I can't find the joke online and see if she got it from somewhere online. But okay, all right, I actually did find it. Okay, so why did the calf have hooves instead of feet?
Why?
Because they are lactose.
Ooh, they lactose.
Toes. All right. What do you call a crazy cow when it gets loose?
Huh.
Utter destruction. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover.
Mad cow disease right there.
Do you know why the cow jumped over the moon?
Hmm.
The farmer had cold hands. That one's not so funny.
No, it's not.
Okay, Sam, this one's probably hands down one of the funniest ones told so far. Are you ready for this?
Let's hear it.
Alright. So one day, two cows are standing in a field. One cow goes moo. The other cow pretty much says the same thing.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was the punchline.
Oh my.
What do you call a cow who masturbates?
Ooh, what?
Beef stroganoff. Where do cows go on a first date?
Hmm.
To the movies. Some guy pulled my tit. How dare he?
Okay, that one was. I'll give you that one.
And one cow says to another cow, "How did you do on your final exam?" The other cow replies, "I got an A."
Hmm.
Get it? 'Cause milk, it's graded like A, B, C, like on how good the milk is.
Ah.
Yeah. He touched my udder.
And on that note, guys, the stream's gonna end here. If y'all want to see more streams like this, make sure you leave a like and
What do you
subscribe.
call a cow with a twitch? Beef jerky.
Make sure
Alright.
you join us tomorrow for more DevCast content. We will be
Absolutely.
live around 4 o'clock, maybe. Possibly
Unless
later.
it-
Nah.
Unless some kind of weird portal with like an alien leg grabs me and sucks me inside of the portal and I get sucked inside of the aether and you guys never see me again and then this is one big hallelujah, and then I come back out 3 months later because you guys actually do see me again and I'm like war torn and I have like battle scars all over my eyes and I have like squid hats on my head because I've dominated the squid world that they sucked me into.
Totally
I came
meant to
back.
happen.
Yes, absolutely. All right, you guys have a wonderful night.